Well, neither of my parents obviously went to school, so, and I'm the firstborn, so it was a little hard on my mom for me coming here in the first place. She kind of wanted me to stay in Chicago, but I didn't really want to. I didn't want to go too far, so Knox was like perfect for me. And then when Trio reached out for me, I was really excited because I felt like I would get that extra support system that I normally would have had if my parents had gone to school.
I think coming from a modest income background made me kind of scared for what I was going to go through in college. And so knowing that Trio was there when I applied and got accepted, that really helped me because I knew that I was going to need to seek extra support. And that's definitely one of the reasons I came to a smaller school.
Just coming in and being, so scared. A lot of people are shy when they first get here. They're not exactly sure where to start. And Trio gives them an outlet. They get to come through this program. They get to meet, all these smiling faces, these people who are extremely excited to be here, excited to be with us, helping us, guiding us through our pathway. And it's very comforting to have such a supporting safety net that will just always be there no matter what.
I actually came in my sophomore year, so I was wondering, was everybody going to be acquainted with each other, and I wasn't, but that wasn't the case at all. There were so many events like in the beginning of the year that kind of help you get acquainted with other people, help you meet other people, including the staff, which was great.
One of my suite mates actually just joined Trio this term, and he was asking me before he decided to agree to join Trio, he was asking, how time consuming is it? Would I be able to do my events for my other fraternity still? Would I be able to go to this club? Would I be able to do it in real sports? And I was like, you'll be able to fit that in just fine. It's not time consuming at all. And if anything, I feel like some of the events that Trio hosts actually helps you with your classes and helps you with things along the way that Knox requires.
Definitely tutoring. That's another service I haven't really mentioned, but I've had the opportunity to be tutored in any class that I need help in, and I'm always confident with the tutors that they know their material, that they can teach it.
Trio also offers graduate school counseling and just counseling for your future in general, and there's also the peer mentoring group. So I have a big named Ashley, and she's sort of my peer mentor. She's a senior now, and she just kind of helps me.
And I love the events that Trios have because every time we get together, we meet new people. We either meet new people or we reconnect with the people that we met last year and be like, oh, hi, you here? Or are you going to study abroad? Like, oh, so I'm not going to be here for you next year. Like that, just connection-wise. I don't think it's not a heavy load stuff. Just like a place for you that provides you with a support system and connection and all.
Participating in Trio definitely doesn't prevent me from being involved in anything. All the activities that they have are pretty much voluntary. You have to participate in some things, you have to meet with your advisor, but it's something that you want to do, so it doesn't really prevent you from doing anything else on campus.
Trio staff and appointments. Wow, these are probably some of my favorite times dealing with Trio. My advisor, Stephanie Kennedy, has done an excellent job catering to any of my needs. She gets where I'm coming from, and she's more than likely going to get what I need done.
But also a lot of it is also kind of like expressing my concerns and like kind of like my stresses and like everything that's going on, being like, man, I wish this wasn't happening, or just having a place to just vent everything out.
When I meet with the Trio staff, I'm always, it's never right to business right away. It's always, how's it going? Making sure everything's good, making sure, you're happy, everything's going as smooth as it can, and then, you get down to the business, and that's when you talk, classes, you get your schedule put together. And honestly, it's just a great resource to have someone else on your side, especially, in college where everyone's really, really like, okay, you got to do it yourself. It's always nice to have someone who's there to kind of guide you along the way.
As a student coming from a low-income background, it can sometimes feel like very unsure about your college career, how things are going to go, if you'll be able to maintain. And Trio, in every sense, has helped me feel secure. So I can talk about financial issues, about academic issues, and that's really what Trio has helped me with.
I think that TRIO helps just as a support system for me because I know that it's faculty that I have here, and not just for one class, but for 4 years. And so I can really connect with these people, and also meeting other peers and being able to break away from the stress of college life.
The support system is just really, really great. Knowing you have like a separate family here at Knox that truly cares about you is really amazing. Like my family can't really come down here a lot. And yeah, I can call my mom, but a lot of the problems that I have, she doesn't really understand too much about it because she didn't go to school and things like that. So having someone here that kind of understands your problems and can pinpoint you to someone that could help you is really, really great. Really great.
I like the kind of family environment. I think that's probably the biggest thing is when you just see like, the TRIO like staff around, you just know like, this is the place that you want to be.
What I like best about TRIO is the sense of community I have. Like I said, it was really easy to meet other people that are in TRIO, and I don't know, it just feels like everybody here wants to help you, and that I know that's definitely the case because every staff member here is always willing to help, always willing to talk to you, and has your best interest at heart, which is so nice to see.
I mean, it's very cliche, everybody talked about support system and everything, but I think like at the end of the day is the support system because like I said, you have a lot of connection, you have everything that you need, you have the person that you can talk to, even though like when you have your own advisor, but sometimes because they're professors too, they can't like fully dedicate their time to you, so that time would be so great to have like a advisor at TRIO that you can talk to.
Yes, unfortunately, it's a lot of students who really also want that help, but we're not sure about the program. They didn't heard about it from enough people. They hadn't applied on time. They thought, it's just a program. But looking back, I know a lot of people that really wish that they would have, taken the initiative and applied for TRIO because it really is a huge help.
My roommate is actually not in TRIO, and she always talks about how she wishes she were in TRIO because I always talk about it all the time, and it's nothing but good things. And she's like, it looks like it's a great program just because it's super helpful in various types of ways.
I think that my non-TRIO friends sometimes are a little bit jealous that I'm in TRIO because, I get to do interesting things and eat food, and I get free printing pages. So it's definitely something to envy.
TRIO is the all-around best thing that you could hope for. It's an academic counselor, it's a parent, it's a friend, it's everything that you need in a program, and with people that really care about your well-being here at Knox.
All right, so you're a first-generation college student. If you're like me, you're out of state, and you've got no family anywhere near here. You've got zero idea what's ahead of you. You just know these next 4 years you need to get a degree because that's what we've been taught. The TRIO is a great program that has helped me, myself, as well as other students, and they've given us the opportunities to improve our lives and as college students, as well as just figuring out what we want to do with the rest of our life. If you're interested in TRIO, by all means look into it, apply, figure out however you have to make it work. TRIO is definitely the right way to go if you're new to college, you're first generation student, and I mean if you just need extra help, it's always going to be there, and it's a great resource to have.
Do I have to do something to adjust the audio? Adjust this real quick.
I want a good video for you guys. That's what I'm here for.
Share a little about your experience being a first-generation college student and or coming from a modest income background.
Okay, I totally spaced out for that one. That's fine.
And I can't begin to imagine how okay, whatever.
We go on I think we did a search for something. I cannot remember what it was called. I'm like bad with words right now.
Trio, the office. Yeah.
Okay, just tell me what is the question again?
I was not aware that books were not counted in your tuition, and that definitely penalized my monetary. All right, start over.
Workshops they have for what's it called? For like what's that form called?
Yeah, I really have nothing.
It's definitely just a super. Darn it! I keep getting different ideas and I can't transition.
You think Google have? Oh no, you think Google has good customer service? Trio has it all. Okay, come to Trio. Trio is everything.
Are you struggling in school? Do you want the guidance that the Trio staff can provide? Come on down to the Center for Teaching and Learning, and maybe then you can become a better student.
Keep moving along, keep moving along, we keep moving along, keep moving along, keep moving along, keep moving along, we keep moving along, keep moving along, keep moving along, uniforms keep moving.